Welcome in and welcome back, YouTube. It's day 111, and if you are here from the last video, you know we are king now. We claimed the throne. We bloody did it. The question is, actually, we had a lot of stuff in our inventory. What is left? Wait, no. Wait, no, how? Wait, no. How? What? Where has the scepter gone? Where's the... I think the scepter might be removed after we claim the throne. Yeah, it better be. We ended the run in a blue room. Oh my god, we've got a treasure map. We can finally do the treasure map bedroom thing. You should have it, but you can get it back. Yeah, we're going to have to open the blue chest, the black chest again. So we're going to need to get the... Oh my god. We're going to need to do the steps to get the thing again. You don't have to redraft it outside. It'll just be in the treasure room. Is that true? That's amazing. It'll be in the treasure... Oh, thank you so much. Okay, cool. Right. Here. This room right here, we're putting the bedroom. We are finally going to tick that box. Put a bedroom where we've got the treasure map. We're going to do that this run. However, we have... Where is it? Is it still counted as a black print? Found floor plans. Yeah. We got this next time. Last time. The next time you draft 8 blueprints in a row, permanently unlock the blue sealed doors in the building, you know that we have found 1 blue door in the building. There's obviously more. Clearly. But we found 1. So let's do this and go open that 1 blue door. I'm going to change the title of the stream real quick. Give me a second. 8 blue doors. 8 blue rooms. I'm going to write deep in blueprints. Why not? We're deep in the blueprints at this point. Right. So, we're going to use the Banner of the King right now to make sure we get blue rooms. We could go do outside, actually. Let's go do this first. There is a slim chance we need to get the throne room before we do the 8 blue rooms, but I really doubt it. Yeah, you might be right, Ijin. Technically, it's Blue King since we reclaimed the throne. Yeah, you're right. Right, should we do the shrine then? Oh no, we're cursed. There's no need to do the shrine. We do the tool shed, get a couple of items. Oh, imagine we could get the telescope and tick off 2 of our things. That wouldn't be too bad. Right, we'll go tool shed. Why not? Can we rotate them? No, I clicked that there and nothing happened. We got the metal detector. Oh, the watering can. We don't see this one often. A fairly useless item in the grand scheme of things. We water green rooms, we get a gem, but you never know. Maybe deep late game, there's a plant that needs watered. Right. We just want to make... Yeah, we started with 4 gems because we got the... We got a couple of the tomorrow rooms last time. Right, this should be pretty straightforward. 8 blue rooms in a row. 1. 2. Don't get the bedroom. Oh yeah, never. I'm not taking. We are putting the bedroom. We are putting the bedroom right there, right next to the foundation. If we get the key card, we can come up the foundation. We can plant the bedroom there. We should maybe get some dice. Guarantee that we can re-roll in that room. Technically 3, yeah, but not really. The entrance hall doesn't count, but I feel you. Oh, but also the tool shed, yeah, I don't think it's going to count the outside room. I think it might mean like 8 to next to each other. Have we got the shovel? We don't. Okay. Kennel, I guess. Yeah, screw it. Why not? 1, 2. No, we'll go security. 1, 2, 3. Save gems. Yeah, good point. Breakfast nook 4. Oh yeah, I always forget we can do the experiment from the... Yeah, you're right. We absolutely can. You're absolutely right. I always forget we can do this. What's the... It's Swan Song, isn't it? And then, of course, there's Swan Song HSS that lets us watch the videos. Remote terminal access. View terminals. Give me the lab. Yes. Right, so ideally we get the one that increases our lockpicking skill, I guess. That's like the best, like, overarching permanent one we have. Permanently increase your lockpicking skill is the one. Hollow Knight Swan Song. Okay. We increase our lockpicking skill, and we do... Eat an apple? We're not drafting shop rooms too often. There aren't even that many of them in the game. Bedrooms... Goatman says bedrooms. Anyone else? Any advance on bedrooms? Another apple? Apples it is. Remember the last time we took the apple one, we never found a single apple. We never found a single apple the last time we did this. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're halfway there. We just need 4 more blue rooms. Five. I now realise what? This quest would be very easy with the classrooms. Oh yeah, it would, yeah. Okay, the gems are in the white box. That, we've no way of knowing if that's true or false. The other 2 statements are both true. Okay, so that must be false. Because if that was true, that would mean that all 3 of them are true. So this must be false. The other 2 statements are both true, must be false. So at least one of them is false. The gems are not in the blue box. The other 2 statements are both true. That's a lie. So what, they're both lies? The gems are not in the blue box. The gems are in the white box. Gems are not in the white box, so they are in the blue box. The gems are in the blue box. No, they can't all be true. One of them has to be a lie. That's like the rules of the game. There's 1 truth, 1 lie, and 1 floater. Look. There will always be at least 1 box which displays a false statement. There's always one that's lying. So the gems are in here? I'm a failure. I'm a big fat failure. Ah. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 blue rooms in a row. Let's press on. Let's not dwell on that. We're getting blue rooms. Oh, We actually need the boiler room to do the red door before the blue door. We need this. We need this for what we're doing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. We need 2 blue rooms. Will we work down the way? We'll work down the way? Yeah, we'll work down the way. Let's do it. Library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The library. If the library can lead us to a blue room, we are done. Just like that. First try. I think you need the throne room. Don't put that on us. Don't say that. Don't say that. I don't want that. Get out of here with that noise. What are you beeping at? Oh, right here. Right, come on, please. A single blue room and we are done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Now, is that it? Is that it? Which one do you want? Oh, if you're still here... Excuse me. If you are still here... Random Red 38, welcome in. Ruby. If you are still here, which book is it that teaches us about the stone? Ruby was saying Curse of the Black Bridge. Curse of the Black Bridge. Okay, thank you. Welcome in, Random Red. We are deep in blueprints here. Ruby, do we need the throne room or have we just done it with the 8? With the 8. Have we just done it? Is it game over? Congratulations, it's game's over? Or did we actually need the throne room? Because if it's that we need the throne room, you'll see a little symbol and counter up top of the screen if you've done it. Nope. So we need the throne room first. God damn it. So let's make the red box go beep boop. Right, there's the red box. Or we need them in a straight line. No, it can't be that. I'd be so mad if it ends up that we need to put them in a straight line. Right, should we go take a look? Should we go take a little look? It's not, you just need 8 in a row. God. In a row, I guess, yeah, row does mean something. Yeah. So we need the throne room first, by the sounds of it. Let's go check. God, even finding this corridor was late. Removing all the boxes was, like, extremely late. Like, we've done so much. Just consecutive drafts. Don't even have to be connected. Oh, really? Interesting. Then we had to light the torches to get here. Then we had to put the 3 diodes in here. Oh, we're going to have to... God damn it. Forgot about that. Might as well just, like, drink some tea while we're on the run, eh? Hang on, I'll get my tea out. The microchips, that's it. At least Simon will do his workout for the day. Yeah, true, yeah. Simon's incredibly fit. Like, Simon must be incredibly fit. What, did we find out what age he is? What age is this child? Should be 15 now. Yeah, we did. Yeah, because he's 14 when the game starts, but we'll assume he was closer to 15 than he wasn't, and so now we've done 111 days. He's definitely 15. I'm older than Simon. Yeah, we all are. He's a child. It's mad that his uncle was like, I want this child to come to my home and sleep in the garden for months. There it is. And it is not open. We do need the throne room. I guess we need the throne room before the 8 rooms. Or could we just get the throne room now and then it'll like retroactively do it? Because we've already placed the 8 this run? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. No, Phineas does not think so. No. Right, so throne first, then 8. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. So what we need right now is the treasure trove. We need the treasure room so we can get our scepter back. We need the treasure trove so we can get our scepter back. Let's just put the kennel so we can unlock doors. That would be the stupidest game design and messy code. I don't know about the... I mean, you can't know the code until you see the code, but... Yeah, it would just be a different order of operations. It wouldn't be that hard to do. It would just be if both of these things are done, then unlock the blue doors. Rather than assigning them in order, you know? Would be pretty straightforward. It's just which one they actually chose to do is the question. Wine cellar for some gems. Also, is there anything we can click on in here? Is there anything with the number 53 on it? Why are you still beeping? Oh. Oh, hello, that'll do. Count the bottles. Blue notes. We've gotten the blue note in here. There's only a couple of blue notes left to get, actually. We are looking specifically right now for the treasure room. Let's just put the mailroom down, order ourselves a package. We want... We got the third one for the coat arms. Yeah, we did, and we figured it out. Well, we think we figured it out. It was 58, 53, which makes 8. There's not actually anything we can interact with, though. Right, break room, get some keys. Do a little bit of maths for fun. 11 minus 20 is minus 9. Rounded to the nearest 10 would be minus 10. Minus 10 times 3 is minus 30. Minus 30 times 2 is minus 60. Minus 60 divided by 5 What? That's a minus. It's not minus. How? Tell me how. This is 11. This is minus 20. Which is minus 9. Then the yellow in the centre is round to the nearest 2 digits, the nearest 10, which would be minus 10. Minus 10 times 3 is minus 30. Times 2 is minus 60. Multiplying a negative equals a positive. What? Maybe if they're both negative. What, Goatman? You're saying that 5 times 5 and 5 times minus 5 both get to the same number? No. Incorrect. That is fundamentally incorrect maths. It has to be 2 negatives, not just 1. But then what are we not understanding here then? Ruby, what am I not understanding here? This is 11. God, I almost knocked my tea over again. This is 11 minus 20, which is minus 9. Then a yellow with the squiggly lines means rounded to the nearest 2 digits. So minus 9 rounded to the nearest 2 digits is minus 10. 11 times 3 times 2, minus 20. Oh, they're first. I'm doing this out of order. The pink ones are before the yellow one. Yeah, that's what we're doing wrong. Thank you, Choco. Right, so it's 11 times 3 is 33. Times 2 is 66. Yeah, we're doing them in the wrong order, right. So 11 times 3 is 33. Times 2 is 66. Minus 20 is 46. Rounded to the nearest 2 digits is 50. 50 divided by 5 is 10. Oh shit, what? Okay. Right, so this is 20, but it's the 2 dots, so we do it twice, is that right? So it's actually 40. 40 plus 15. So 55. Is that right? Is that how those 2 dots work? Yeah, I think it is. 20 plus 20 is 40, plus 15 is 55. 55 times 10 is 550. 550 divided by 10 is 55. Rounded to the nearest 10 would be 50. Rotate switched would be 5. 5 divided by 1. Oh, but it's a slash. So it's 5 divided by 0.5. Which is 10. Rounded to the nearest 2 digits is still 10. Flipped is 1. 55 rounded is 60. No. There's 10 digits, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 round down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, round up, no? 5 rounds down rather than up. Am I wrong about that? Am I wrong about that? You tell me. I think the answer is... Oh, maybe you're right, Dee Dee. Maybe you're right. Okay, hang on. 40, 55... It was 1. It's 1. Yeah. So Dee Dee might be right and I just guessed the answer. But with my rounding down, it was right. But maybe we would have got to the right answer if we rounded up as well? Yeah, now I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. Google, did you Google if you should round up or down in this game or in real life? Because those will not be the same answer. Google might have told you what you should do in real life. But in this game, it might be a different answer. Oh, we don't have a shovel. Yeah, whatever works, it worked. It worked for us. I guess we'll just put the sauna since we're dead end in here anyway. We'll just put the sauna since we're dead end in here anyway. Anything in here? Oh shit, the security key card. Someone's actually made a dartboard puzzle solver. No way. That's amazing. Are you serious? That's fantastic. Right, we've got all the tools we need to put that treasure chest where we want it, the treasure map. We've got all the tools we need to get the bedroom right there by coming up the foundation. So let's get dice or the ability to re-roll more with gems before we actually go pull the trigger on that. Also, we're actually kind of running a little low on steps here. We're actually kind of running a little low on steps. You're cursed still. Yeah, so we are. So we are. Yeah, you're right. Which is fine. This is just a sort of, we'll just do this run until we're not cursed and then we can do it properly. But for now, we might as well just play on, see what we get. Imagine if once we had claimed the throne, Alzara had another thing to say. Oh, you're the king now. Therefore, I will reveal my secrets. You're terrifying, Alzara. You're terrifying. We'll go drawing room to open it up for us. We'll go drawing room to open it up. Get our 10 steps from our lunchbox, a little gem from the cupboard. So we are trying to get the throne room or the treasure room. That is it. That's what we're after. Lockpick didn't work. God. Throne room or treasure room? I'm going to just use our free redraw since we can. When it comes to this room, nothing is out of the question. Yeah, when it comes to this game, yeah, absolutely. Random red. Extremely true. Extremely true. We'll just go storeroom. We'll just go storeroom. Random red, are you... You've beaten this game? You've done it all? You just watch people playing it? You've played it? Where are you at with this? You're as obsessed as we are? I'm sure I've already asked you this, but I've got a mind like a sieve. You mentioned that you might start it again? Is that right? A little key on the floor. A couple of gems. A little Persky. Little Persky. Lockpick kit didn't work, of course. Can we get throne room or treasure room? No. But we can get the observatory, so why not? Let's just do that. Let's get our little stars. It's the sale. Oh, it's the... Oh, these are bad. These are the bad ones, aren't they? That's the dead end, man. That's the one that gives us multiple floor rooms. I started watching this from release back in April 10th. I started playing it 2 months later after learning all the spoilers. Yeah, I was very excited for this one. I was talking to the chat about this one from before it came out. Just being like, I have my eye on a potential incredible puzzle game. And then it came out and it was even better than I could have ever... It's even better than I had set my extremely high hopes. Unbelievable video game. Do you know, I have now twice, IRL, been told, oh, if you like Blueprints, you'll also like, and then they mention a board game I've never heard of. So at some point, I'm going to need to go figure out what that board game is, and potentially we play that on stream too. Do people play board games on stream? Is that something people do? Probably, right? People eat on stream. There's probably people playing board games. The first two streams I watched, the streamer's pretty easy going when it comes to hints and backseating, so I learned so much from the first two streams. That's good, that's good. I like that. There's the gallery. We could get the 8 key. Will we just do that? Will we get our 8 key for when we find room 53? Okay, cool, Vanillas. Yeah, maybe we do a board game on stream one day. Right. We've got key 8. Now we just need to find room 53. If we're even remotely right about that. I've played about 80 days and solved all the sigils, cleared the tunnels, got to reclaim the throne. I'm bored during most of the games you play. Got him! Or got me, I guess. Right, we go Den. We go... We just keep going, we just keep going. Aquarium's good for us here. Oh, we're cursed. Did you see that down there? We just took a real hit from the curse. I keep forgetting we're cursed. Yeah, we're cursed and we just took the aquarium, which is like the worst thing you can do when you're cursed. That was silly. Can you just give us one of the rooms we need? No, you won't give us one of the rooms we need. Great. Okay, we'll put the planetarium here in case we get the telescope. No items in here? Nope. Okay. First stream I watched of this game started at 1:30. That's the special time. That's the sacred hour. That's a special time for special boys. Right, break room it is, I guess. Fun fact, you are cursed. Hope that helps. Thanks. Thanks, Vanillas. Right, wait. April 10th is your birthday also? No way. But it was the 11th for me. You're in New Zealand. Nice. So wait, this is a half of 4 plus a half of 10. So it's 5 plus 2, which is 7. Okay, so this is a half of 1. This is 0.5 times 4, which is 2. Then we square it. 2 times 2 is 4. Then it's 4 minus a third of 15. So it's 4 minus 5, which is minus 1. Minus 1 times 3 is minus 3. Then squared is minus 3 times minus 3, which is 9. Mathematics. Right, here we go. Can we please get one of the rooms we need? Please, please and thank you. Please, either of the black rooms, please, please. Nope. Let's rotate and take the trophy room. Yeah, perfect. Let's do that. Let's rotate and take the trophy room. Rotunda here would be good. Rotunda here would actually be really good. Yeah, let's do that. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Let's go left. Let's get this little bit in the corner here. Let's go this way. I went to research maths after my dog ass error. Goat man, it's fine. Yeah, we're all learning here. We're all learning here. Right, here. This is it. Where are the rooms we need? Where are the blue notes? Oh, it's an apple. Nice. Our experiment. Right. We need this. Where's the pinned message on Twitch? Hang on. Where's our pinned message? We need this to either be the drawing room, the boiler room, the lab, the freezer, or security. Those are the 5. Drawing room, boiler room, lab, freezer, security. Have we done any of them already? Hang on. It's none of them. Oh, but the study being here, allowing us to redraft with gems, could be really helpful. This could help us with the other places. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to take the study. This could really help us. Just going to put the study here. Dog ass error is such a funny phrase. Dog ass. Right. Goatman literally said, well, we were on like day 20 in game, maybe earlier, we should try putting the bedroom where the treasure is because of that finger pointing down. And now on day 111, we actually might be about to do it. It's about bloody time. Now, let me check. Which of the rooms that we still need have we already done? The drawing room? Is the drawing room on there? No, so we could still do... Oh, the drawing room is on there. Right, okay, then not that. Boiler room? Is boiler room? Have we placed the boiler room this run? We have not placed the boiler... Yeah, we have placed the boiler room. Okay, great, not that. Lab, we've not placed the lab this run. Freezer, we've not placed. Is security there? Have we placed security? Yes, we have. Okay, so the only 2 that we could actually get here are the freezer and the lab. And obviously, if we got the freezer, that would be bad for us. So let's maybe hope it's the lab. Anyway, let's press on. What am I doing? We don't want to end the run just yet. But as far as our blue notes go, as far as putting blue rooms on the 8th floor to see blue notes, there's only 2 possible ones we can do this run. That is the freezer and the laboratory. Let's just fill out up the top here. Oh, there's the lab, so no. No. No thank you. No thank you. Will we just do the walk-in closet? We can't really, there's nothing... Yeah, walk-in closet. Oh, imagine we got the, telescope. Are any of the sickos in the building? Is the walk-in closet or the bedroom closet more likely to have the telescope? Whichever one is more likely to have it, that's the one we should take. I'm going to assume it's walk-in just because it's 4 items. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm taking the walk-in. I'm taking the walk-in. Let's do it. Telescope is not here. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it another run. It'd have been too good a run if we got all these things in one run. Right. So... ideally, this is the lab. The Christopher Walken closet. The lab. Please, give us the lab. Nope. We're not done yet, though. We're not done yet. Some of these blue notes are new to me. The Office one. I can't wait for a certain Swedish streamer to find that one. A certain Swedish streamer? Who is a Swedish streamer? Oh, yeah, shit. No, this is the one where we need the bedroom. This is the one where we need the bedroom. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Okay, hang on. We're just going to redraw till we get the bedroom here. Please. Please. There's the lab. We could get the blue note for the lab. And that would be one of our blue notes done. But we're so close to the treasure map thing. Nah, I'm doing it. I'm taking the lab. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're taking the lab. Let's do it. I'm scoring it off the list. We are now down to... We have 4 blue notes left. The freezer, the security, the boiler, the drawing room. That is it. Those are the 4. Let's look for a blue note. Alright, the treasure map thing. Are you going to appear again? What just happened there? That's a shame that we didn't get to do the bedroom thing. But it's fine, we'll get it eventually. We'll get it eventually. If only we had a shovel. The great shovel incident. Hecky may. Oh yeah, look, it's in a little, like, it's in like a little safe box. That's pretty cool. Right, blue notes. Look for a blue note. Blue notes. Apple, nice experiment. If I was a hidden blue note. Oh, I wouldn't be hidden at all. I'd be right there. And we already knew that. We already knew that. Okay. I'll take it and put it on our board, but that's a very old, you know, that's like an extremely old clue. I'm gonna quickly just tab over to our mind map. That's not it. Wait, are you serious? That's not it. That's not actually the blue note for this room. I'm like almost certain it is, isn't it? Like, what do you mean that's not it? That's not normally there. There's another one. What? Okay, let's... Are you winding me up? Are you having me on? Are you having me on? Random red. You might have to go directly to jail, you know. Where? Where is it? It's that, isn't it? Keep your eyes peeled, John. You're looking for a blue note. It might not exist. You're looking for... That blue note was always there. Goatman, I know I should know if that's right or not, but I'm really not sure if that's right or not. That blue note really was always there? Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. In that case, where the hell's the other one? Remember, some of them have been exceptionally well hidden. Like unbelievably well hidden. Some are camouflaged next to blue things. Interesting. Let's look for blue things, like these things here. There's a lot of blue things in this, there's a lot of, like, little blue beakers and... Oh, it's right there. Look. Look. It's right there behind the jars. Thank you, Random Red. You're a hero. You do not have to go to jail. Thank you. Cinca Inc., founded in 1933, has two facilities, Cinca Labs in Reddington and Cinca Court, a 16-storey facility located in downtown Oris, featuring 8 floors above ground and 8 floors below ground. Excuse me? Right, let's get a screenshot of that. Let's get a screenshot of that. That's going on the board. Let me just... delete this. Delete. Let's do paste. I'll be with you 1 second. 1 second. I'm just putting this on our board. Right. Done. Interesting. 1 plus 9 plus 3 plus 3 equals 16. Oh, yeah. 1933. Cinca Inc. founded in 1933. 1 plus 9 plus 3 plus 3 is 16. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Okay, we're moving on. For the rest of this run, we need the 2 black rooms. The treasure room or the throne room. Those are the rooms we're after. Oh shit, dead end. I guess we're redrawing. Aquarium, can we rotate? Yes, we can rotate. Perfect. We'll put the aquarium here. No, we're cursed. The aquarium would destroy us. We'll put the dovecote. We're cursed. The aquarium would destroy us. Anything big happened while I was gone? Pinky, we reclaimed the throne. A lot big has happened. Were you here for the throne reclaiming? It might be worth watching back the video. It might be worth watching back the video. Now, Pinky, now we have the Throne of the Blue Prince, which says if we plan 8 blue rooms in a row, we will unlock that big blue door downstairs. I'll watch it on the YouTube. Aw, thank you. Okay, okay. Put your reaction in the in the Discord. Thank you, guys. Right. Can you just let us get to the room we want to get to? How many of these cog rooms do we have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yeah, I'll place the mechanarium then. That'll give us a few doors we can go through, I think. Oh yeah, one of these levers is in the mechanarium. Give this child money on the throne. I forgot one of these opened the mech. Yeah, okay, cool, right. We just need any of the 2 black rooms we're looking for. Rotate that. So we can get into the wee room. He reclaimed the throne. We sure bloody did. Right, could this be one of the 2 rooms we're looking for? Oh shit, the throne's here. And we can't afford it. We can't afford it. That's fun for everyone. Okay, redraw. What happens if you draw the bathroom? Nothing. The bathroom's a useless room. I think. Oh, the toilet is a throne. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. What we're looking for is not here. No, not here. Ah well, right, we'll put the dorm down and we'll carry on the other way. Lavatory is just a shit room. It's a shit room, you get it? Right. This has just been a sort of wee kickabout fun run since we're cursed anyway. We're just trying to get either of the black rooms. Yeah, I guess we'll just put the pump room here so we can get down to that corner. Steps. Oh yeah, we're fine. There's really not much more we can do this run. We're just sort of waiting for the next run when we're not when we're not completely hampered. Should we code check something? Nah, because the code check's quite hard for us to get to. So let's not bother code checking anything and just put the clock tower so we get some keys next run. Try to get the freezer in rank 8. Yeah, that is exactly the plan, to put the freezer in rank 8. That would be ideal. We could code check what we don't want. You know, that's actually smart. It's not a bad idea at all. Just leave it locked in the code check so that we never, like, we sort of get it out of the pool. Yeah, that's cool. That's not a bad idea at all. Oh, hey, it's the stopwatch. Ah, run! Ah! Oh, look, there's a little coin on the floor. You see that? Little boop, right there. We could get the throne room here. That'd be pretty good. Oh, shit, it is the freezer. We can actually get the blue note in the freezer. So sick. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Have you gone through the blue tunnel yet? No, we can't get there yet. We can't get there. Until we place the throne and then place 8 blue doors in a row. There, it's right there on the floor. It's right there. The ice in Master Sinclair's personal freezer can only be thawed by applying a direct heat source. Remember, we spent about 20 in-game days trying to put the furnace next to this room, only to find out that rule the hard way. Either way, that's our blue note. I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it on our board just for posterity. It's not pasting. There we go. Right. We have 3 blue notes left to get. That's it. Because the throne room now counts as a blue room, wouldn't that have a blue... Shit. That's a great call, Goatman. That's a bloody great call. The throne room has been made blue. There's gonna be a note in there. You're a freaking genius. I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. We have 4 blue rooms still to go. I wonder if there's a red throne room. Oh, that'd be good. That would be good. Right. Okay. So. We're done here? We're done? We go end in the break room to guarantee we get the key card for the next run. And we're no longer cursed. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Where is the break room? It's up and round there. Okay, we're not too far away at all. Okay, so what we're gonna do at the start of this next run is use the Banner of the King to get black rooms. Black prints. We're gonna then use that to get the treasure trove, to get the scepter back. And then ideally, we'll use both of them to get the throne room. Oh, but the throne room's not black anymore. Yep, we just discussed that. The throne room is not a black print anymore. Okay, either way, we'll figure that out. That's the end of this day. Let's keep going, YouTube. We're not leaving. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know this isn't the end of this video. We're pressing on. We're pressing on. This is not the end. Let's do another day. Let's go. The perplexing menagerie of tomorrow. Save and continue. Here we go. Right. We're no longer cursed. The goal here is to get the treasure trove and to get the throne room as early as possible. Did you re-choose the Banner of the King to blue, by the way? Yeah, I think so. But remember, you can do it every run. Like we could choose again right now. So I think you can do it every run. But I know what you're saying. Yeah, I'm not sure I did. Let's go see what we can get out here first. Is there really anything we need out here anymore? We don't really want all the classrooms. No, we don't want that. That would just dilute the pool. It would just add a bunch of useless rooms to the pool. Oh, but we do not have the blue notes for all the schoolrooms. Ha, what are the ones we've got? Hang on. We've got the blue notes. Add classroom after having blue throne. Add classroom after having blue throne. Excuse me? Hello, Ringo. No spoilers, but thank you. Add classroom after having blue throne. Interesting. Right. In terms of the blue notes, we have done 1, 7, and 8. Vanillas posted it before I could even show you it. We've done 1, 7, and 8. So we need classrooms 2 through 6. It's idea, no spoiler. Thank you, Ringo. Appreciate you. Right, so... Do we maybe go get ourselves close to the 8th floor of the house and then come back and select the schoolhouse? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we can't back out. Okay, we're taking the schoolhouse. We can't back out. We're taking the schoolhouse. Within a timely manner. Within a timely manner. That's one of the big clues that's written in our grandfather's will. It's written on this board. We think we have to actually build the house into the shape that it says timely manner at the end, but we're not sure. Herbie. Herbie. So this place was a school when our uncle was a child. Okay. I am gonna do draft room 1 at the entrance hall, then draft the rest from the foundation. I'm not sure that's... Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do the Banner of the King. We're gonna do black. We're gonna do black. I want to get our scepter back. And the only way to do that is this. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. That is a great start. That's a great start. That's one entire set of rooms with no cost. Beautiful. And there's the room we're looking for. Done. No. Oh, it's here. It's up here. Oh, it's up here. Now, remember, y'all. When we select this, we permanently get to choose which color. Oh, look, it actually... Oh my god, it's each of the country's logos. Look at the symbol on it. That's each of the nation's symbols. This is the coolest shit. So it probably should be black, because that's our, like, nation's, like, that is the Aegean colour, right? But we are going to go blue for the sake of our experiment. You can change the colour anytime by losing it and reclaiming it. Yeah, I've just realised that right now. Interesting. Okay, that's really cool. Oh my god, this is the coolest game. Right, we're gonna go blue. The mission is blue rooms. Let's do it. The mission is blue rooms. Let's do it. Now, if we could just get the throne room as early as possible, that would be swell. Or should we go down and up the foundation to try to put the throne room on the 8th floor? Should we just go do that right now? Yeah, we should. We should go do that right now. Let's just do that. Let's do that. I wonder if spare room without the upgrades has a useful blue hint. What colour was the standard spare room? Was it blue? Was the standard spare room blue? It was white. There's white rooms? Spare room has no colour at first. Okay, okay. You could have been onto something there, Ringo. I was with you. I was about to write it on the page. Right. So, in a perfect world, this is the throne room. And if not, it's either the drawing room, the boiler room, or security. Oh wait, should we place one of the classrooms elsewhere? Like, should we put like classroom 1 here if we can? Because we've already done classroom 1? God damn it, no we can't. Okay, then we'll put... Oh, security's one of the rooms we need, interesting. Right, we'll just put an aquarium here and we'll go back. Right, if this could be the new throne room, that would be absolutely ideal. Absolutely ideal. It's not. That's annoying. That's extremely annoying. Oh, and we don't have any rerolls. Damn it. Right, we'll just rumpus room through and we'll keep doing floor 8. Let's just go through and we'll keep doing floor 8. So, let's have this be the throne room. Throne room, drawing room, boiler room, security. It's none of these. Mechanarium would just be a big fat dead end. We've got no mech doors. Classroom it is. I'm keeping the gems, so classroom it is. We've already got the blue note in classroom 1, so we don't need to go hunting for it. I think it's in the... one of them's in the chalk thing. Right, let's just try and loop our way round to that last place on the 8th floor. Oh, drawing room's one of the ones we've not done. But we can't actually do it. I'm going to use our free redraws. I'm going to use the free redraws. Den I'll do it. Den I'll do it. That'll do. Okay. That'll do. Give us something that turns round to the right here, please. That'd be swell. Oh, they all do. They all do. That's lovely. Okay, we might as well just put the library. We don't want a gem cost. What happens to room 46 now we are a throne reclaimer? Interesting. Oh. There's the child. That's the boy we saw in the cutscene. That's a lot of words. There's dead people. We've definitely read this book before, I think. But... what the hell? Was that a foreword after the part 1 page? Forward. The legend of Blackbridge is one that's well known to the people of the Grand Realm, for versions of this tale have been passed down from generation to generation. The story's changed, becoming the years colourful, more verbose, as one might expect. Nothing too interesting there. Below the Black Bridge. The gang's chieftain Geoffrey Heart Slasher led the others, cautiously approaching the crashed carriage like a suspicious fox would near a baited trap. There were no words exchanged as the group crept forward in customary silence. A dozen or so paces in front of the wreckage lay the far-flung driver, an arrow protruding from his broken body, and beside him, a blood-stained effigy carved from stone. What the hell? We've definitely gotten all the books. I don't remember seeing this at all. I don't remember seeing this at all. I'm seeing nothing we can, like... you know, there's no secrets in this image, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this is more just lore than anything else. I don't think there's clues in here. I think, maybe. I don't think there's clues in here for anything we've still to do. It's the box. Yeah, it's the box this stone was in. It's just lore about the effigy, yeah. Okay, cool. Right, now here. Please give us the throne room, the drawing room, or the boiler. I guess security too. We've got no keys. What a joke. Okay. We've got no keys. Right, we're going back. We're going back. This is why we shouldn't just come up the foundation, because then we don't have the stuff we need to actually do anything. I'm sure we've fallen into this trap before. I like the idea of opening all 3 doors from the entrance hall right from the start. Yeah, me too. We usually do. We usually do. Yeah, there's no opening these, but we can open this one. We've got the security key card. So we can actually open this door. Classroom's really the only thing we can choose here that doesn't screw us. Yeah, let's do classroom then. Rotunda could be really useful here. So could the drawing room, to be fair. Can we rotate the drawing room so that it points right and down? Is that possible? Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay. Oh, but the drawing room's one of the rooms we need. Do we just put the rotunda here? Nah. Nah, well... Yeah, we'll put the drawing room here. Why not? We don't need it on the 8th floor this run. But let's go across and try and get to that other 8th floor door. Yeah, we shouldn't have come up the... we should not have come up the foundation. We don't have the keys for this. Right, we'll go back to the start and we'll do it properly. Let's go back to the house and do it properly. Let's have a look down here, see if there's any other blue doors. Yeah, just massive blue doors that we casually missed. Sure. I'll get right on that. I'll send you my save file and you can go do that, alright? Let's have a look around for massive blue doors we all just missed as a group. Come on. Go straight to the bin. Hey, a key, there we go. Conservatory's the one we want. Go, man, you know I'm joking. I'm always joking. You know, come on. Yeah. We also need the boiler for the tunnel door. Yeah, but unfortunately, we're going to need to get the throne room before we even start worrying about that tunnel. Commonplace. Standard. I'm going to make this unusual. Locksmith is also already unusual. Okay, this is fine then. This is fine. We'll leave that as it is. We'll leave it as it is. Dorm, courtyard, attic. Well, we do courtyard. We want to keep the 5 gems. We want to keep at least 5 gems for the throne room, so... Let's not do nothing until we've got the 5 gems. We don't have the shovel... Do we need locksmith at this point? I really, really don't think so. Random red. We've tried that a bunch of times and it didn't work. Look, I'll show you right now. I'll show you right now. We stupidly made the coat check unusual. So we go to the coat check whilst in the conservatory and it pops this up. Would you like to use the conservatory to reset the floor plan rarity to standard? We go, yes, and nothing happens. We've now tried this multiple days in a row and it does not work. Code check. Look, we'll do it again. Would you like to use the conservatory to reset the floor plan rate? Let's say no. Let's say no. And then let's come back in and try again. Okay, we'll say yes this time. Nothing. We are misunderstanding this mechanic, or we might have found our first bug. Who knows? Well, first bug besides the crashes, you know? Seems like a bug, yeah. Is it because we have an item in there? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's get some keys. Let's get some keys. Right, let's just be quick about this, right? 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. 6 times 6 is 36. 36 minus 20 is 16. 16 divided by 8 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Next, okay. 10 times 1 is 10. Rounded to the nearest two digits is 10. Flipped is 1. 1 plus 10 is 11. 11 times 18. What? 11 times 18. So 10 times 18 is 180. Oh no! We've missed this. I didn't do this. Start again. Start again. Right. Can someone, it pushes you for single idea of making courtroom unusual. It punishes you, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. We shouldn't have done that with a courtroom. I need it explained to me. Is this dash done before the central bit or after? Is this before or after you've done the middle bit? I just don't understand. Right, anyway. 10 times 1. And then you half it? Or is it 10? See, this is the question, right? So, look, stick with me. Bear with me. It's 10, right? It's 10, and then we go to this one here, right? And there's 3 options. That's either 10 times 0.5. You do it right now, and it's 10 times 0.5. Or it's 10 times 1, and then you half it. Or it's 10 times 1, then all this bullshit in the middle, and then you half it. Which of those is the correct order of operations? It's the same either way. Yeah, in this case it is the same either way, but there is a different numbers. It would have been, those would come to different answers. So in this case, we'll do 10 times 1 halved. So that's 5. Then we round 5 to the nearest two digits, so that's 10. Then we flip them, so it's 1. 1 plus 10 is 11. 11 times 18. No, you're saying no. I have my idea, but that was a question to be answered, or just your thoughts. I want to know which of these is the correct order of operations. 10 times 18 is 180. Plus 18 is 198. We round that to the nearest two digits. That would be the nearest 10, I guess. So that would be 200. And then we flip it, so it would be 002. So is the answer 2? Yeah, all right. All right, yeah, I did that one with full confidence. My understanding is that external modification affects the number, not the final solution, just the number that's in there. Okay. Right. Let's do aquarium, I guess. Let's put the breakfast nook here, I suppose. Get some steps and a key. Yeah, doing these blue doors is going to mean we have to get the throne room early. We're going to have to get the throne room early enough that we can then place the 8 blue rooms in a row. That's not going to be easy. That is not going to be easy. Doesn't matter if you have the second number or the outcome, it'll be the same either way. Yeah, I suppose you're right. If you double up on black room chances, it helps. Scepter and king chessboard power. But it's not a black room. It's blue. It's not a black room, innit? It's a bloody blue room. It's bloody blue. Gems. Keys. Apples. The twins. The wedge. Oh, we shouldn't have taken the Southern Cross, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No big deal. The Southern Cross might actually help us get the throne room since it's got 3 exits. I believe it's still considered a black print. Are you kidding? So it likely doesn't have a blue note. May I tell you the quantity of dies I have had the day I got it? May I tell you the quantity of dies I had the day I got it? Actually, yesterday. I'm not 100% sure I understand what you're saying, Ringo, but please feel free. The number of dice you had. We managed to mess with it. Redraws, yeah. One time we managed to mess with the system and we ended up with like 170 redraws. There's a video on the YouTube of how we broke this game. Shamelessly shill for myself, yes I will. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. Right. We got anything we can craft here? Electromagnet wouldn't be so bad, you know. Do we make the electromagnet? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why the hell not? Right. We just want to be going north from here, so really any of these will do. We do not need more gems, but we don't really need more steps either. Yeah, we'll put the parlour here, because the dining room's quite useful for opening us up, so. Let's just put the parlour here. Let's not mess this up this time, shall we? Let's not mess this up this time. I'll do better. Statements containing the word statements are always true. This one's going to be a nightmare. I give up already. This one's going to be a nightmare. Statements containing the word statements are always true. So let's assume that's true for now. Let's assume that this is saying it's true. Both statements on the black box are false. So if this is true, this is true. The gems are in the box with a true statement. This is the second statement on the box. Statements containing the word statements are always true. So that can't be the case. That can't be the case. Because if this was true, then they're all true. And they can't all be true. That's not possible for them all to be true. So let's assume that this is false. Statements containing the word statement are always true. That's a lie. They're not always true. Both statements on the black box are false. So that's a lie. So this one's true? They're in here? I'm confident. I'm confident. Yep. Okay, okay. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're doing it. We're doing it. We've missed a few rooms back down the bottom there. Let's just work our way up from here, but we need the keys. We need the key. I'm going back. Let's go back and do those early rooms. Let's just head back and get these few rooms we didn't do down the bottom here. It'll be useful for us. Although saying that, I'm going to use a key on this in case it's got the lockpick. I've got a feeling the lockpick's in here. I can feel it in my bones. It's not. I'm useless. Oh, the silver key. The silver key could get us the throne room. I'm going to use that right now if this door is locked. It's not. Okay. Kennel it is, I guess. Right. We're going back. We're going back. The silver key opens to rooms that have many doors. And the throne room has many doors. So if this is locked, let's use the silver key. It's not, so we won't. Mechanarium, we would open 0 doors. Shit. Okay. Great Hall it is then, I guess? No, we'll use one of our redraws. Screw it, we'll use a redraw. We'll use a redraw. None of these are good for us. Right, let's just put the dining room down. We'll press on. Let's just... God damn it. I'm not sure if putting the dining room there was actually a very wise... I think I might have just locked us out of a bunch of rooms. I think I just shot the... Shot the gun? Shot the cannon? I just... Shot my load? Is that the... What's the word? What's the phrase I'm looking for? I pulled the trigger too early? I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. I just shot myself in the foot. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you. DD, yes, sorry, yes. Hello? Yes? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Right, let's just dump the planetarium in here. Remember, there is a theory that if we come here with a magnifying glass... Nope, the telescope. Let's just put the drafting studio here to get through, I guess. Yeah, let's just do that. We're all out of rooms we can draft, though. It's empty. It's gone. And then we opened the little safe, so is there a little gem in here? Can we get the little gem? What was it again? I can't remember the code. Right, no gem. No gem. Oh, these all dead enders. These all dead enders. Would you look at that? 1108, if I recall correctly. Yeah, let's just put the wine cellar down then. We'll get a bunch of gems for redraws, I suppose. Is there a wee gem in here? 1108. Is it just a wee note or is it a wee gem? I can't remember. Yeah, it's just one of the notes. Get out of here. I wanted a free gem. Right, so then we carry on back to the kennel or the parlour. Not even a gem, I know, absolutely shocking. Unbelievable. This way. Jam I too big to fit in there. We could try and fit you in there, Ringo. We could try and squeeze you in. Right. No. The gem's too big to fit in there. I know what you meant. I was just having a lorf. Right, let's redraw so we can get straight through. We're still not getting through. Okay, let's redraw so we can get straight through. We're still not getting through. Right, one more. Hey, the pool, that'll do. Let's go. Let's go. Car keys. The dining room. Right. Let's trophy room so that we never need to worry about gems for the entire rest of this run, I guess. Security is one of the rooms we still need on the 8th floor. What are the rooms we still need on the 8th floor? Now we're not sure if the throne room is going to have a blue note because it maybe potentially still counts as a black room. So we're only drawing room, boiler room, security. Drawing room, boiler room, security. Do you want to know if it has a blue note? Yes. Yeah, I'm happy for you to spoil that. I'm happy for you to spoil that. It does. Excellent. Thank you. Did we get 8 in a row? Yes. And Ijin, it turns out that you need to place the throne room before you place the 8. So it did not count. So we're just in the process of doing that. However, we lost our scepter. Because I guess the throne room actually counts as a black print even though it's a blueprint. But we did lose the scepter from ending in that room, so I think it technically counts as a black print, but there is a blue note in there, so there... Right, anyway, let's carry on. We've got the key card, so let's make this as many... Let's make this security doors high. So, it's interesting. It's interesting. I guess all we want to do this run is try and get a couple more of those blue notes then. I've just used the silver key. I did not mean that. I did not mean that. Yeah, chapel's fine here. Chapel's fine here. Is the rotunda worth putting here? The answer is yeah, why not? The answer is yeah, why not? Reroll. We've only got a few rerolls left, and I want to save it for the I want to save it for the 8th floor. Maybe it didn't update just for that run, since originally you placed it as a black print. Yeah, that Vanillus, that could very well be possible. That could very well be possible, you know. Will we just commissary? We've got a bunch of money. Classroom gives rerolls, so it does. That's a good point. That's a very good point. The classroom does indeed give us rerolls. Yeah, I think it's probably considered in-game as a black print. Probably. Right, let's put... I guess we don't need any of these here, really, do we? Like, none of this actually really matters. Will we just put down the pump room? Why not? Whoa, 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 whoa. Classroom takes us up that way. That's good, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So which classroom is this? This is classroom 3. And we've already got the blue notes in classroom 1, 7, and 8. Okay. Office connects us up with the drawing room, but break room takes us round that way. Look how many redraws we've got. We've got 10 redraws. But honestly, this is fine. A break room here is fine. There's nothing. That's perfect. Reroll till throne. Ideally, we get the throne room on floor 8 instead. I'm not even going to do that puzzle, though. We do not need it. Give me a classroom to go left, so we've got shitloads of rerolls for the throne room. Please, give me a little classroom right here. We're redrawing for a classroom. Perfect. Perfect. Here we go. Here we go. Right. We have an absurd number of rerolls available to us right now. We've got 11 from the classroom and I think a bunch from the gems, or we've done all of them. But either way, let's re-roll here until we get... What are the rooms we still need blue notes for? Let's see. It's security, boiler, drawing room. Those are the 3. But obviously now there is also the throne room. Ideally we get the throne room here. But if not, security, drawing room, boiler room. Security, drawing room, boiler room, throne room. Security, drawing room, boiler room, throne room. And then if none of them happen, we'll put a classroom. We'll get the blue note for the classroom. Oh, come on. Come on. Right, here's our last reroll. Do we gamble or do we just take the classroom? Nah, we gamble. Let's reroll for the gamble. Why not? Right. Oh, we can redraw with all of the gems. We've got like 8 gem rerolls. I'm just going to do them. If we can get the throne room, it'll be amazing. Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one. No, I'm not trying to exit. I'm trying to re-roll. Shut up. Nope. 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 Oh my god, that's painful. That's painful. Okay, we'll take the classroom. That was a lot of rerolls for a room we didn't get. Okay, add it to the list. We've now got the blue notes for 1, 5, 7, and 8. 1, 5, 7, and 8. Although, maybe we should actually find the blue note first before we write that down. Is it on the back of any of these boards? Oh, there it's right there. Look, you can see it by the door. The illustrations in The Red Prince and Swimbird were made by Marion Marigold herself. That's our mum. Okay, it's another one of these ones that isn't mind-shattering. That's fine. Honestly, I think we've got all the good ones. Let me go dump this in our board. Right, I'm back to the game. Okay, so the paintings have hidden letters in them. Is there anything else we can do? Yeah, there's still another couple of rooms we can do here. Yeah, okay, there's more we can do. There's more we can do. Is there actually really more we can do this run? Realistically, is there anything more we can do here? Or do we just end now in the break room? Let me think about this. Oh, there is another space on the 8th floor. Yeah, there is another chance that we... Yeah, okay. I spoke too soon. I thought it was over. I thought it was over. That not only mentions the Red Prince and Swimbird, not a new clue. Huh. Pinky, that's actually quite an interesting observation you've just made there. Yeah, you're right. It specifically didn't mention her main book. Right, so ideally we can just follow this all the way up. Ideally. There it is there. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. So we don't want to place this now? We get nothing out of putting this down. We get absolutely nothing out of putting this down. Maybe you'll redraw it higher up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. I'm going to just place the archives here then. I'm just going to place the archives here then, because it's not like we won't know if we get the throne room. It's fucking... It costs 5 gems. We'll know. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, screw it. That's cruel, it is. You're right. You're right. That's not fun. But them's the rules. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. Monk would be nice to have. Yeah, Monk really would be nice to... Oh, yeah, Monk would be... That's how we do it. That's how we do it. We put the throne of the Blue Prince outside using the Monk. And then we don't need to go through this. We can just start a run and place the 8 blue rooms. That is how we do it. Ringo, you're trapped here forever. You can never leave. Right. This run is over. We need the shrine to put the throne room outside. And then we get the 8 blue rooms in a row, and then we open that blue door. That's how we do it. Massive shout out to Ringo. That is how we bloody do it. Right, let's get back to the break room and end the run then. Let's get back to the break room and end. You might want to consider ditching your blue scepter. You might get it tomorrow without using Monk. I see what you mean, Ruby. So that we can make the scepter black. I think I'm going to keep it for now. I think I like doing the blue, because we just need to get it once, and then we can put it outside. We just need to get it one time, and then we can put it outside. Why black? Because the theory is, Idjin, the theory is that this is actually still considered a black print. Because it didn't show up here at all, even though we've got 2 different items, this and this, that give us more blue rooms. Although we did choose black for the Banner of the King, and we didn't get... Huh. We chose black for this, and it didn't really show up much. But we chose blue for this, and it still didn't show up much. It says blueprint, and yeah, Edgin, that's what we were discussing. We're not sure if it really is or not, because it started black. When we ended the run in that room, we lost the scepter. When we ended the run in the throne room, we lost the scepter, so the game might not consider it a blue room. Okay, YouTube. Blue rooms, black rooms, throne rooms, magic blue doors. That will all be in the next video. Thank you for watching. This has been us on the hunt. This has been us dabbling with trying to get those blue doors open, and we are one step closer. We will see you in the next video. Please click the thumbs, please hit subscribe. We're trying to build a little YouTube channel. It would mean the world. Thank you very much, and we will see you in the